And today we're reacting to when villains are high-key valid. I've said this a lot, you know, just coming up, growing up, talking with friends, you know, the unemployed conversations. And I know for a fact if I were to fall in some type of pit of toxic waste, bit by some type of insect, Dior, I'm super villain. I ain't playing. Make sure you pull up the stream. I stream every Monday, Wednesday, Friday about 5 or 6 p.m. man. Let's do it.
Alright, so obviously we know a lot of stories. There's stories in sports, movies, TV shows, books if you read. I don't do that stuff. I don't know how to read. But yeah, dude, there's lore everywhere. And even me and you have some lore. Anyone can have lore. You just gotta go do some trauma. Stories usually have a protagonist, aka the hero, and an antagonist, aka the villain. And in a typical story, the hero is always good, the character of morality, a noble being. And then the villain will be portrayed as some hating ass nigga who just be causing damage because they feel like it. Or they might have some weak ass reason, like them losing a race on field day back in 3rd grade, which directly caused them to lose their John to the fastest kid in school. LowKey, that story kind of valid though. I'd be mad at having me too, twin, don't worry. But every so often there's a case where the villain hate is truly warranted. Like, they might still be bad, but you can completely understand it. In other cases, the villain was actually the good guy all along. Just mad misunderstood. And I got help.
Thanos with this Houston traffic at 1 p.m. I wouldn't have been too mad at him. Even if I was one of the 50% that got, you know what I'm saying? Faded away into some type of dust. I wouldn't been too mad. I'd been like, shit, well, hey, y'all enjoy no traffic. Then faded away, you know what I'm saying?
Examples of these two archetypes in this video. But before we get to that, please sub. We're nearing the 10K goal. So actually, like, yeah, we hit it. Let's go. Thank you. Thank you. All right, on to the video. First example, and the most known and common example of this archetype in recent history is Killmonger, which doesn't even take much thinking if you
y'all remember when this haircut I remember seeing this and being like, no, that's kind of hard. I remember seeing this and being like, damn, this shit kind of tough. This is so ass, bro. I would have been a super villain just strictly off of my cut.
Read the comics or saw the movie. Everything Killmonger did was warranted. Was he a hate-filled ass nigga? Yes, but like, how can you not be after what Wakanda did to his pops? The king literally pulled up to him in his father's crib in Oakland and slimed out his dad while he was outside running hoops with the boys. Don't get me wrong, I understand why T'Chaka was upset, because Njobu was literally selling vibranium to Claw, which betrayed all of Wakanda and is a big no-no. But instead of, dude, he should have just locked him up and took in younger
facts and broke down, hey, this is why your fathers, they just smoked the man.
Killmonger because he's innocent and was Wakandan himself. He's your
and then he had to holding his father's dead body. He rocking his father. Oh,
what are you doing? And the worst part about this is that Njobu was T'Chaka's brother. So you slimed out your blood brother over these crimes and left your nephew out and about in Oakland, California, all alone? That's a death wish. Because what if bro started banging sets? He wouldn't have made it past 25. So Killmonger wanted revenge against Wakanda and making his entire life goal to achieve it is definitely understandable. I messed with Wakanda, but that was some peak hoe stuff by T'Chaka.
That was some hoe shit.
To live the rest of his life as if he was some pure loving man. This next one y'all might not see initially, but for real, trust me on this one. That short chef from Ratatouille, yeah, official name Chef Skinner. That man was 1000% correct. I don't care what anyone says. I understand the message of Ratatouille is that anyone can reach their goals and pursue their dreams. And
yeah, but imagine you like, hey, tell the chef I said thank you. Oh, the chef will come out and say thank you. And they got a rat playing with your fucking dish that you just ate. Said, scrumdiddlyumptious. And they're like, oh, it's this rat that made your shit. Y'all got rats back there? Oh yeah, I'm finna turn this bitch out.
They represented this with Remy having a natural ability to cook delicious.
Y'all see this part right here? Y'all remember this part?
And they represented this with
this part right here. Y'all remember this? I remember one time I got so high, y'all. I had my eyes closed and I don't know what type of music was playing, but these little things flying and all this around is what I was seeing, bro.
Having a natural ability to cook delicious eats. But like, if we look at this from a real world perspective, not even that, but just a logical perspective, this gotta be the nastiest shit ever. I love this movie, and it's one of Pixar's best ones. But to act like a rat cooking your dinner isn't nasty as hell would be insane. Remy was throwing down the entire movie when he was controlling the redhead nigga under his hat.
Right.
But as soon as he would start doing it completely
touching with his hands
himself, I was having enough. This is like Magic Johnson tampering with a blood donation. You just can't do that type of stuff, bro. You can't be moving like that. Rats are some of the nastiest creatures on this planet, and I fear Remy is no exception, bro. The level of disgusting he has is just unfortunately down.
It's just in your blood, bro. No hard feelings.
Species. Clean rats don't exist unless you master Splinter. That nigga got drip. He stayed trim. But the rest of you nasty ass pets gotta go. And by the end of the movie, he had his whole family helping out in the kitchen.
Yeah, and all. You know, and these niggas not thorough. They not righteous. They wasn't coming into the. Let me wash my hands. None of that. Look, they on the floor right now. You wash your hands as a rat, right? You get right back on the ground and start walking again. So your hands getting contaminated. See?
It gotta be funky as hell in there. And the chefs were just letting it happen. Like, people luckily found out that it was going on. They was not going for it. And the restaurant closed down because of that, which was the opposite of Skinner's goal. Like, he was a hard ass, but in the end, he just wanted the restaurant to stay open and remain successful. And Remy screwed that up for him completely. Third, we have the most powerful duo in this video, Magneto from X-Men. Unlike the last example, where the humans were right, we was wrong as hell in this situation. In the Marvel Universe, there's this blatantly racist situation where humans hate on mutants, aka people born with insane power sets and abilities.
Right,
and although a good portion of these mutants save the world from threats time and time again, humans literally don't give a damn. Like, they'll still hate their guts and protest to kill them.
That shit's hilarious as fucking them movies where like they'd be like fuck Spider-Man, and he'd be putting in doing all this good work for the people and shit. That's what I'm saying. Some shit like that happen. Let me fuck around and do some good shit, and people in the streets is mad about it. Oh, you ain't got to worry about me doing nothing good. I'm doing everything for my gain only. I'm getting money. Oh, what? Word? Oh, man, I'm in the bank with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm swinging. I'm punching through. I got different suits, so I'm getting visible. And, man, stop playing, bro. These niggas, y'all got it went ungrateful on the nigga. I'm the last person. Oh, yeah, I just went out of my way to get. Oh, man. I'm the wrong one, bro. I tried, and don't let me have no Homelander strength. Boy, I'll be running the country like fucking Kim Jong-un in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Who need their house lasered through? Man, stop playing.
Oh, and you can say, well, Chief, maybe they're just scared of them. They're scared of the mutants. Okay, being scared does not make the racism valid, as you can very much clearly compare to real world scenarios. And the worst part of this is that the humans would glaze any other hero, even the ones with real powers and abilities, as long as they weren't born with them. For example, the Fantastic Four. Them niggas are literally treated like royalty in the universe. Yeah. Same for Spider-Man. Like, the dude is literally sticking to walls, and in some cases can naturally make web out of his body.
You can't do that, huh? No.
And it's not like Peter Parker's identity is public, so they have no shot of knowing whether or not he was born like that or not. They don't know. But they still choose to love him. But then they hate on the natural born mutants. Like, that's just some cooked stuff right there. At the end of the day, Magneto's goal is to just prevent his race from being decimated to smithereens. And the way he sees to prevent this is to have complete dominance over humans. Now, if I was in Marvel, what I want...
Now that's where the extreme go. Like, we can't. There's other ways to go about this. Damn, you gonna do it like that? So I get it. I get why we ain't fucking with.
But I can see why he wants to do this. It's only because humans wanted to do this to him and his race. Like, if humans accepted mutants and then tried to destroy them all, I'm sure they would have someone as powerful as Magneto on their side. This next one might be a true hotshot to y'all. But I got Bowser and Mario, and y'all gonna swear he not good. And
yeah, you gonna have to break it down for me. I don't believe this one. This nigga was a creep. He was just a creep stealing. Nah, hell no.
Have merit, but let's be honest. Let's just be real. He don't be kidnapping Peach, dog. Peach is Bowser's sneaky link, and she wants the world to think it's kidnapping because How do you look going for turtle dick? Mario has saved Peach approximately 68 times.
Damn.
Every time he saves her, the most he gets is a kiss on the nose or some weak ass thank you message. Like, it's clear he ain't clapping no buns. We know, cause look at how Luigi be with Daisy. You know he clapping them cheeks. To make matters worse, if Peach didn't want to get kidnapped, she would have definitely upped her defenses in some way. To go 40 years of getting kidnapped by the same nigga is completely absurd. The icing on the cake is how when Bowser Jr. pulled up to run a fade with Mario in Mario Sunshine, he called Peach his mama, and Peach's reaction was genuine shock, and it came off as if her secret child was
hell no.
And I know at the end of that game, Bowser confirmed that, yeah, she's not his mom. But her reaction was sketchy as hell. Cherry on top gotta be the ending to Super Mario Odyssey. If she really messed with Mario, she would have easily took his flowers. Look at this scene. What is she doing? But instead, she got mad and walked away. Like, miss, one of these niggas kidnapped you. Kidnapped you? Oh yeah, alright. And the other one saved you, and you gonna shoo the hero away? She definitely going for Bowser anytime he calls, and Mario just don't have the balls to see it. Luigi probably singing no role model to that nigga on a nightly basis. Like, it's bad out here, bro. It's getting really scary. Bowser not evil for real. He is just in a 40-year situationship that's going way off the rails. Just like me for real. Next, we got Red Hood. Now, Red Hood isn't necessarily a villain. He's an anti-hero. But when he wanted to kill Joker, some iterations wanted to pay him as somewhat of a villain, which is just cooked. Cause Red Hood is Jason Todd, who used to be Robin. And he was the same Robin that was tortured and unalived, and that abuse lasted for at least 2 years.
Okay, that's coming back to me.
If not longer. This goes for the Arkham universe at least. I don't know about the other ones, but hey.
That nigga drippy as fuck though. This nigga too clean. See, this would have been me. I would have had a clean fit. I would have had straps and sticks. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he clean as fuck.
Man, regardless, he was seemingly left for dead by everyone. As Batman, I wouldn't let that slide. I would have found my boy and saved him before the second day. That's just me though. But Bruce not like that. Hashtag fraud watch. And when Red...
That's crazy. Nah, I fuck with Bruce Wayne.
Red Hood pressed
the
Bruce
long way.
Unaliving Joker.
In a strong
he just
way.
swore to his soul that he couldn't do it, because if he did, he would be no better than him. Nigga, yes you would. If you unalive Joker, you prevent so many other
so much, bro. That's one thing I don't get, right? Bro, I'm Batman, right? I get busy, man, at this point. Bro, do you understand? Joker would have been dead. I would have been like, you smoke him right now. Joker would have, everybody would have been dead. I don't kill because I'm messed up, man. Fuck out of here, man. I'm killing all these niggas, bro. Everybody dying. I'm Batman. You catching a fucking batarang to the middle of the head, right to the temple and shit, right? I'm hitting the niggas getting the dirt right here where this nigga's like, yeah, he's been, cause it maybe if I was feeling like that, he would have got away. He would have got me, fool me once. You know what I'm saying? Shame on you. And I would have gave him maybe 3 strikes and be like, okay, bro, yeah, no, you clearly haven't learned, and you keep breaking out. Kill this nigga. Shoot him.
From happening within Gotham, and in other cases, the world. Keeping Joker alive unalives more people than not keeping him alive.
Oh God. Oh God.
So what the hell are you talking about? Joker deserves to be gone, and Bruce should have did it a long time ago. You can't change my mind.
Real
Next,
sick.
we have my favorite NBA player of all time, Kevin Wayne Durant. On July 4th, 2016,
KD just came to Houston too.
he joined the Golden State Warriors, who was just fresh off of a 73-9 season and a finals appearance, but choked to the Cavs after Bron, Kyrie, and K-Love pulled off an insane 3-1 comeback. They had Draymond crying in the car on the way home, calling KD begging to join. And bro, deadass did it. And what makes it worse is that this same Warriors team beat his OKC team in the same way in the conference finals for the West. Nigga couldn't beat them, so he had to join
them. I remember when this happened, a lot of people lost a lot of respect for KD in this moment. It was like, yeah, you cold. Like, yeah, you cold as fuck. Yes, you are. But a lot of people did not fuck with how he did that, bro. You know what I'm saying? That was not righteous.
But honestly, looking back, this move was genius. Weak, but genius. Cause let's be real, KD was the only skillful player for the majority of his OKC tenure. Like, imagine getting a call asking to go play with Stephen Curry and then saying no to stick with Russ. I love Russ, but
and Russ for a little while was like, yo, what is going on with you, bro?
Come on, let's be real. Like, no, bro. KD looked at Russ, sighed at his bit, and packed his bags. He got out of there. Call him disloyal. Hell, call me disloyal for this analogy. I'm not, though. I'm mad loyal. Bad Jones hit me up. Must be of age. But I can understand him leaving. This same move got him 2 rings along with 2 Finals MVPs. And you can say they're Mickey and they're not real and super team this and that, but there's been other super teams that dominated and never got shot on for it. Plus,
I know, but this is a crazy super team, bro. We talking about the goated Warriors, the crazy one. The one where, damn, bro, it seems like for the rest of our time to come, the Warriors will be the NBA champions forever. I don't know, like, I can't give him all
eventually,
of that.
as time goes on, the way he won won't remember as much, and it'll be more about the fact that he won in general, as it is for most all-time greats. So shut up, ho. Last but not least, we got Caillou.
Hell no, I don't know where he's going with this. Caillou was a little whiny brat bitch. I ain't gonna lie. My mom didn't let me watch Caillou because of how much he whined. When she realized, like, yo, what? Hell nah, man. She didn't let me watch this shit because he whined too much. She didn't want that to rub off on me. I only create real niggas, not whiny hoe-ass niggas.
His reasoning for being an evil little brat does not need to be studied despite popular belief. It's all because his parents forced him to be bald. Growing up, there was much speculation.
No matter, bro. My stepdad made me be bald too, bro. I told y'all all the time. When I used to have the low cut where when the mosquitoes, it was so low, the mosquitoes would bite my head, bro. That I was fucked up. It was, but hey. That behavior, this type of behavior is not warranted.
While little bro don't have no hair. And people came to the conclusion that he had cancer, which is very sad and depressing. But then it was confirmed that he didn't. Meaning that this bald yee haircut was just his parents being evil and giving him the canon event of the treacherous skin fade. Which, as an ex-skin fade haver, is evil and unforgivable. I see why he wants to do the stuff he do now. Like, everyone else in the fam got full heads of hair except for
that's fucked up.
him. Even his pops don't got that weak-ass fade, bro. Whoa!
That's real. That being said, great video. Let me know what y'all think, though. Like the video, comment, subscribe to the channel. I love you. I appreciate your great video. We going, man.